Another signing inbound. According to reports in The Standard, Arsenal are weighing up a late move for Liverpool target Domagoj Vida after being told they will have to pay £26.9 million to sign the Besiktas defender. Vida was a crucial part of Croatia's fairytale run in the World Cup where they reached the final, eventually losing out to France in the biggest game in their nation's history. Also read, Aubameyang the reason behind failure to sign Dembele. According to Arsenal legend, in case you didn't know, Vida is currently contracted at Turkish club Besiktas after he brought over on a free transfer in the winter transfer window in 2018, after spending the majority of his career in Russia with Dynamo Kiev. The defender is valued at around £12 million, but the Premier League suitors have been informed that they must match the £26.9 million valuation of his current club. Vida scored the winner in the World Cup semi-final against England. Heart of the matter: Arsenal are under new management, with Unai Emery taking over at the Emirates following Arsene Wenger's 22-year tenure, which came to an end last season. He has looked to freshen things up at a club that seemed to be in a state of paralysis for the past few years. Also read, Arsenal valued at £1.8 billion as Kroenke offers £600 million to own 100%. To that effect, he has brought in 5 new players, including the Lucas Torreira and defender Sokratis from Dortmund. In addition to a relatively depleted defense, with Laurent Koscielny set to miss out the majority of the first half of the upcoming campaign after being stretchered off in the semi-final of the Europa League against Atletico Madrid back in April. Rumor probability: 5/10 Shkodran Mustafi, Rob Holding and Mavropanos are the only alternatives in the heart of the defense, and hardly any of them is the personification of cool, calm and composed defending. So the interest in bringing in another option in the center of defense is something that isn't completely out of the blue or devoid of logic. Also read, are Arsenal stalling Ramsey's contract extension? However, considering that Sokratis has already come into the club to address that particular problem, it seems unlikely that a club which is not known for spending too much on transfers would bring in a player for the same position. Video: will Vida add defensive stability to Arsenal? Let us know in the comments section below. Topics you might be interested in.